You can't stop fapping. That's simply because you've trained your brain to associate that shit with pleasure. Let me explain. Your brain is simply plastic. You can customize it and train it to have a skill, learn something, associate an object with a feeling. All this happens by wiring neurons to each other to make shortcuts so that you can be more efficient. So when you watch that thing, whether it's lesbian or school or whatever, and with that excitement because you're afraid of being caught, you not only make your brain think that it's mating with someone, but also associate that excitement with sexual arousal. You're not satisfied mainly because of your beliefs that this is wrong, but also because your mind expects real intimacy, like physical one. You're not gonna get this by AI or Instagram girlfriends either. And look at how stupid your brain can be. Because you've trained it to learn that porn gives you relief, it pushes you to watch even more to escape from that guilt. And this is basically what addiction is. You tighten these circuits even more to the point where you get bored of normal porn, and this is what called habituation. So you watch new things, you probably already have developed fetishes, like something like Japanese girl supremacy or aprons. A combination of these with porn becomes irresistible and novel, which your dopamine system loves. Over time, with constant addiction, you will develop fetishes which will even change your own sexual orientation. You could develop new fetishes while you'll even watch gore or especially... I know why you did it. You wanted some temporary relief because you're bored, because you have some irrelevant studies, or some job that you hate, or you're probably on need. And after all, you only live to consume and survive. And you know that your life is meaningless. So you try to escape reality with video games, anime, VTubers, weed, politics, and Discord. Following your passions, since you only do what you selfishly desire instead of giving something that the world actually needs, just like me who makes value-taining videos for you. And that's why your life becomes miserable as you're so passive to do anything about it. Entertainment is simply a psyop to distract you for something like the Great Reset, aka you'll be happy, aka
the fourth industrial revolution,
which is already happening. Now, you might be saying, you anarcho-primitivist, why don't you destroy that computer already? Well, listen to Klaus Schwab and his top advisor.
The difference of this fourth industrial revolution is it doesn't change what you are doing. It changes you. If you take genetic editing, it's you who are changed. And of course, this has a big impact on your identity.
Again, I think that the biggest question maybe in economics and politics of the coming decades will be what to do with all these useless people. The problem is more boredom and what to do with them and how will they find some sense of meaning in life when they are basically meaningless, worthless. My best guess at present is a combination of drugs and computer games.
Why are you still doing this? Why are you betraying yourself to become a slave to this man? You're losing your own dignity. Even slowly putting this onto mainstream movies, and you know that. Are you looking at some whore, apparently healthy, and even if she was your wife who obviously she's not showing her body to you personally but to everyone, and she's taking someone else's damn doo-doo and you still fap to this. I know you kind of feel disgusted about it, but you still want to watch. It's all illusion. You might feel helpless about it, as obviously you can't undo through him. I know you can feel like that life is so tough and unfair and you want to find relief from all this pain. But that's the way it is. I mean, you can at least minimize that impact on your life. It's better than nothing, of course. And despite the hardships you'll face and personal growth, firstly, of course, by quitting porn, you'll actually start gonna feel satisfied and proud of yourself and your achievements. And I'm gonna show you practical steps on how to do this in a sec.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
Ignore rationalizations like saying 5 more minutes, I'll quit tomorrow. Or I'll stare at that pic until I get used to it. They will never work. Grab a text editor and describe the whores you are staring at objectively for 5 minutes. Pause the video now and do that. Only repeat to yourself that you will not watch or masturbate again today. Grab also some inspiring quotes like these and ignore Google's stupid ones. Read them out loud every day and night to not forget that you're willing to quit. You will feel uneasy and your brain will push you to watch again. You may even have insomnia. But remember that your brain is not you. It is like an annoying person next to you pressuring you to watch under any excuse in the world it makes. Ignore it and it will shut up. Never try not to think about porn, for it is a stupid idea. It is like someone asking you not to think about a pink elephant, you will inevitably do. Rather observe your average day objectively and see the problems you must solve but always ignore. It can be something like your inability to cook anything when you should. In the next day, don't think and angrily delete everything you have downloaded, delete all porn accounts, delete your stable diffusion image generator, and quit the bad friends who do nothing but send you degeneracy. They will quit you anyway when they see you not being like them. Start journaling every day for the rest of your life. Do it even when there is nothing new, your thoughts at least change. It may take weeks or months to feel back normal, but just don't listen to your brain. It will eventually come back to normal and like everything vanilla again. Congratulations, you should now be free from porn.